Y'all need to hear this story. There's a video floating around right now, and it's of a woman that's sitting in a car, and she's in the car with her son.
You said you're hungry? Okay, let's go get something to eat.
Oh,
What do you mean? Why you trying to take my pants off? Stop, man. Stop. I haven't even took a shower yet. What you mean you don't care if it's must?
You can't see him, but you can hear his voice. And just from the sound of his voice, you can tell that he's young. I wouldn't say that he's any older than maybe 7 or 8. And while in the car with him, she starts to act out some weird-ass sexual fantasy. She first started off by asking him what he wanted to eat. Then she went into the weird shit, made it seem like he was trying to take her pants off, and saying, "Stop, babe, I didn't take a shower yet. Oh, you don't care that it's musty." This woman is a straight PDF file. And then to make things worse on top of that, there are people that are trying to say, oh, it's dark humor, it's a joke. There's nothing funny about that shit. Absolutely nothing at all. Also, people are saying, imagine if it was a man doing something like that and he had his daughter in the car with him. We shouldn't have to use a man to point out how sick the situation is. Even if it's a woman doing it, it's just as bad. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. It's sick regardless. I always say this, if you feel that comfortable recording and posting something online, knowing that people will see it a certain way, what else are you doing when the cameras are off?
Women, they do believe whatever they are doing, there is no consequences for their actions. They are free on this world. But understand, for anything you're doing, there's an outcome for that. Bear in mind, later on in life, these young boys been going through this, then they starting disrespecting women, then it's a problem. Oh, these men are trash. You're the one who are creating these men who are doing shitty stuff right now, who are making single moms. These men who are irresponsible, you're the one who created them. You know, so obviously I can say women, they have to change. They are the big problem.
You telling me after dating for 16 years, they finally got married and a month later she asked for a divorce and wanted $160 million. This gotta be the biggest robbery I ever seen, bruh. And they wonder why men be so scared to get married. Listen, after dating for 16 years and not being married, whatever reason you claim you wanted to get a divorce a month later after the marriage, it been 16 years. He already did everything he could possibly do that would make you want a divorce. He waited that shit out. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta give her props, bruh. Like, what do the judges be thinking when people come in with cases like this? Like, how do you in your right mind give her $160 million like he actually did something wrong? They been together for 16 years. It ain't nothing new that he could have done. You obviously waited till y'all got married just to take money from him. I feel like the ones that's obvious, they shouldn't be getting money. Like, if you get a divorce this quick after your marriage, you obviously got married for one reason. That's tough.
I don't care how long you've been in a relationship, how long you've been dating, you don't know your girlfriend yet. Actually, you don't. But you will find out at the time she has a leverage on you. Either you got married, you have kids, then you will understand who she truly is. And you have to keep it in mind. Most of these women, they're getting married, they're getting into relationships because they're broke. They're just looking for financial support, but if they can have it, they don't need you. They want what you have, but they don't want you. That's their problem.
It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Oh, is marriage even worth it? It's not. It's not. At some point, you're gonna realize that it's always best to just be alone. Because I've been married for about 7 years, and I don't even know if this is worth it. Like, and not saying that there's anything necessarily wrong. There's nothing wrong, and that's the point. Like, I don't even know why I'm upset. I'm just, like, not thinking that I made the right decision. Like, and I have a good man. I do. And that's not the point. The point is, it's like, you really do lose yourself. You lose your sense of individuality. You lose your sense of peace. And this could be even to a good man. Like, you're gonna lose something, and I don't think it's worth it. Like, at all. I've always had a dream of, like, getting out of my hometown, like city and moving on, like moving forward, like life is supposed to be experience. Like we're supposed to be doing new things and traveling and all that, and I do all of that. But at some point, like, I don't know if I want to continue doing this every single day of my life. Like, always checking in with someone, always having to consider their feelings, it's always somebody else. You're never alone. Like, you never have a moment to yourself. You never can do that. And I don't know, like, and there's gonna be some bitches out there that say, like, oh no, you should not. No, like, be fucking weird and not a real ass couple. But I really want girls to know, like, even if it's absolutely worth it, I don't think it is. Even if you found the most perfect man, it's not worth it. It's not, like, it's always gonna be best to just, like, be alone. And maybe that's why so many men tell older women they're gonna die alone and be so sad. I'm sad with a great man. Like, maybe it's just, like, not my personality. And, like, I know girls are out there that, like, dying for, like, a relationship like mine. Like, he takes care of me, but, like, I'm sorry, like, I can't even really barely deal with myself and my own emotions. Imagine somebody that you know for such a short amount of time, because you're never gonna know that man like you think you do, and that's just not in a negative way. Like, I just don't think marriage is for me. And I'm tired of it, and I don't know what else to do, because this is like imagine living a fairy tale and it's nothing like you imagine it. You're living your literal fairy tale and it's not what you want. It's not what you want. Even if you think that you want it, even if it's exactly what you dreamed of, it's still just, I don't know.
Imagine his reaction when he finds out a woman who is providing for and protecting, she doesn't like him and she's not happy around him. Bro, man, we are going through a lot. For real. There are some crazy stuff are happening to men. Most of these women, a huge percentage, they are marrying to the man they don't like. But it's just for the sake of getting married. That's why divorces are so high. You know, they are getting married to fill that void. But that's not a good move. You know, you're not fixing the problem. And if you're in a marriage right now, there is high chances your wife doesn't like you. But she got married because she has to. You know, for the status and to fill that void, to replace someone who she loved the most. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, man, what I'm telling you, because that feeling, you know, to come in a realization that your wife doesn't like you, you know, you putting yourself last, you putting her first, paying on the bills, make sure she's good, maybe you have kids, you know, wonderful family, taking care of everything, and then your partner doesn't like you, bro. I can say this might be a reason many men, they're opting out in marriages. In numbers, they don't like it. It's safe. You know, because if a woman like you, she will do anything for you. She will do anything for you, you know. But most of them, they don't like their husbands.